All right, starting with the corpus callosum, find the first big white fiber tract, then the fornix is underneath it. On this brain, the membrane connecting the corpus callosum and the fornix is still intact, so that is the septum pellucidum. If you cut through it, on the other side of it is just the space of the lateral ventricle on that side. So find the fornix. It starts to create a circle. Complete the circle. That is the thalamus. On the top of the thalamus, you should expect to see choroid plexus structures, part of the blood vessels. And then you want to look for the optic chiasm, which is bright white, connected to the optic nerve, which goes to the eye. And there is another white mass behind it, which is the mammillary body. If you create a triangle from the base of the thalamus with the tip in between the optic chiasm and the mammillary body, this is the hypothalamus, which goes directly through the infundibulum to the pituitary gland. Let's switch back to this brain. So thalamus, hypothalamus, optic chiasm, mammillary body. On the back we have the pineal gland, and then the superior and inferior colliculi of the corpora quadrigemina. The superior one is much larger and rounder than the inferior one. In the front, we have the cerebral peduncle. The first big bulge is the pons, and then the medulla oblongata is inferior to that, kind of across from the cerebellum with the arbor vitae, and the fourth ventricle, which you might be able to see the cerebral aqueduct going up to the third ventricle. The third ventricle is the space between the two hemispheres of the thalamus and the hypothalamus, with a little circle in the middle, which kind of makes it look like a duck head.